Our topic for today is the AC method of factoring the form a x² plus bx plus c. This is the standard form of a quadratic trinomial. The coefficient of x is considered a, the coefficient of x² is considered a, the coefficient of the middle term b of x is b, and the constant is c. Example, we have here x 6x² plus 23x plus 20. Here we have 6 as a, 23 as b, and 20 as c. So to do the AC method, we have to multiply a and c. So we have 6 times 20 is 120, and we have to find out factors of 120 that can be added that will have a result of 23. In this case, 15 and 8. 15 times 8 is 120, and if you are going to add 15 plus 8, it's 23, and this is the middle term, 23. So there is a same method. We have to separate 23 into 15 and 8. So copy the first term and the last term, but we have to separate the middle term. So we have here 6x², the same 6x², but the 23 we have to separate 15x and 8x, and when you add this one and this one, the result is 23x, and the last term, just copy the last term, 20. Then we are going to group. So group this one, 6x² and 15x, and 8x plus 20. Then factor out possible factors that is common in 6 and 15 and 8 and 20. So the common here is 3x², 3x. We have here the common is 3x, and 6x² divided by 3x is 2x, and 15 divided by 3x is 5. And for this one, 8 and 20, we can divide this by 4. So 8 divided by 4 is 8x, divided by 4 is 2x, and 20 divided by 4 is 5. So we have here the common factor 2x plus 5, quantity 2x plus 5. Also here, quantity 2x plus 5, factor out. So we get here the factors of 6x² plus 23 plus x plus 20 is, the factors are quantity 3x plus 4 times and 2x plus 5. This is more easier now. And in case we have here the middle term and negative, so our factors of, we have to multiply 6 and 20. The same, we have 120, but our middle term 23 is negative minus, so can also use the 15 and 8, but this time it's negative. So we have here negative 15 times negative 8 is positive 120, and if we're going to add this one, this will give negative 23. Negative 15 plus negative 8 is negative 23, and 23 is the middle term, and we have to use the same method, copy the first term and the last term, but we have to separate negative 23 to 15 and 8. So here 6x² minus 15x minus 8x plus 20. Group this one to group 6x² minus 15x and plus 8x plus 20, and you have to factor out the common factor. Here we have 3x, so 6x² divided by 3x, we have a common factor of 3x, so 2x. 15x divided by 3x is 5, and this is minus, so minus, and we have to factor out the negative 4 here, so it's become negative 8 divided by negative 4. Negative 8x divided by negative 4 is 2x, and 20 divided by negative 4 is minus 4. So factor out quantity 2x minus 5. So we have here the factors are quantity 3x minus 4 and 2x minus 5. In case we have here a positive 7 in the middle term and multiply again. So, and we have here a positive here and then minus here, and still multiply a and c. So we have 6 and 20 is 120, but we have a positive here and a negative here. So 15 and so 15, use the 15 and 8, but this time this is a positive. 15 is positive and 8 is negative. So this is negative 120, and if you are going to add this one, this will give an answer of 7. This 15 plus negative 8 is you have to minus, so 15 minus 8 is equals to 7, and this is the middle term. So let's use this one. So we have here 6x squared plus 15x minus 8x minus 20. So group, we have to factor out the common factor, factor out common here and here in this group and in this group. So we have to separate, factor out 3x here. So 6x squared divided by 3x is 2x. And this is plus 15x minus divided by 3x is 5x. We have to factor out negative 4. So this is negative 8x divided by 4 minus 4. Divided by negative 4 is 2x. And negative 20 divided by negative 4 is 5. So I have a common factor of 2x plus 5. Factor out. You have here the factors are of 6x squared plus 7x minus 20 are quantity 3x minus 4 and 2x plus 5. Another case is the middle term is minus 7x and minus 20. Same. We are going to use multiply 6 and 20. So again, this is equals to 120. And since the middle term is minus or negative, on the last term also minus, so we have to use 15 and 5, but this time 15 we have to use the 15 and 8, but this time 15 is negative and 8 is positive. So 15 negative 15 times 8 is negative 120. And if you are going to add this one, negative 15 plus positive 8 is negative 7, and this is the middle term. So we have to separate again the middle term, copy the first term and the last term. So we have 6x squared minus 15x plus 8x minus 20. Just copy the first term and the last term, separate the middle term from the factors of the first term and the last term, which is factors of 6 and 20. So group again, and after grouping we have to factor out common factor. Common factors are 3x. So in this group, factors of 6x squared divided by 3x is 2x. Negative 15x divided by 3x is negative 5 or minus 5, and this one factor out 4. So 8x divided by 4 is 2x, and this one minus 20, negative 20 divided by 4 is negative 5. So we have common factors of 2x minus 5. So factor out, we have here 3x and plus 4, and the common factors of 2x minus 5. So this is how the AC method, you have to multiply the first term here and here and the last term, and look for the factors that an answer. You look for the factors that if you add or subtract will give you the add will give you the middle term, and then from those factors you have to separate the middle term into the numbers that will give the middle term, and group and factor out the common factors, and then you will get the answer.